What the heck? Connection lost.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
Huli ka, boy.
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face.
Whoa. First time.
Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There,
Ow.
her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Episode 12, Bridges.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader.
What the
The
heck?
terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda. Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields.
Kanya ko nga unang nakita eh, kay Cliff.
Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Wow. East ulit? You mean umpisahan? What the?
You know what day it is today, baby? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then, we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Birthday? Pero baby pa din. 30 kilos. So babalik nga tayo sa kampisahan. Bulan agad ah.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover...
Anong good news mo? Ay, stable. So may busy
all
na din.
cargo stored on site and transferred into the capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, Cairo printers are currently unusable due to the network instability.
Eh, shit. Nandito pa din yung mga ano na to. Mga fishbowl na to. Okay. Ang kulit nyo ah. Parang ang laki nyo ngayon. Ang alien. Parang nagsisi ako, hindi ko binaba yung ano. Ay, dapat hindi ko binaba yung handgun. Pero madami naman ako na ito. Galing kay ano. Sabotek. Naghiwalay. Yeah. Okay, dito ka lang. Bapotek na yan. My gulay. Dami niyo. Okay mangyayari, experiment lang pag tinapunan ko ng nade. Ayun, putang ina, malakas ang sabog. nadiditig ako sa malapit. Nasa lapag na. Aray, natalasikan ako. Ang dami! Putz pa. Wait. Buwan nga natin takbuhan. Kasi parang unlimited eh. So, parang hindi naman nauaabutan. Hindi, dito wala na talaga. Sa area na to. Sana wala na talaga. So, pagtayo yung zipline. Uy. Shit. Ah, shit. What happened? Gulat ako. Putik. Kaya natin yan. Isipin lang natin yan. Oh shit. Hindi, ano gamitin natin? Bitaw! O, joke lang. Oh shit. Yan ang bala. Creepy mo. Sana wala na din ulan after this. Putik, umuulan pa din. Ang dahil. Shit. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? Meron ulit. Okay. Let's go. Bring it on. Come on. Shit. Usong mo. Oh. Goods. Dadaanan nga tayong istasyon dito eh. Distribution center ng West Capital. So, hindi ako nagkakamali. Diretso. Kanan. Yan. Hindi ko lang babalik pa ako dito. Ayun lang. May BT din dito. Yikes. 0. Last 5. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on, boy. Let's go. Tatakbo natin yan. Nabol. Resin. Ay puta, ba't bumabaril na kayo? Saan mo kayong baril dati ah? Ito yung area na to, dapat walang baril. Ako lang. Muntik na. Buti na lang. Nakita ko. Ito na yata yun. Shit. Shit. Oh. Yung dalawa. Taya. No. Apat. Wow. Wow. Oh, shit. Ano ko na longot. Whoa, calm down. Hey. Ano ba yan? Kailangan ko ba? Whoa! Fuck me! Patay mo. Kailangan ko na may bala. Shit! May bala. May bala to. Nahira ako. Oh, fuck me. Nalaglag pala yung baril ko. Okay, we're good. Ay ka na din. Maniya kayo. Kaysa. Maniya kayo? Kaya bigla na kayo sumusulpot. Well, so suffering from wala akong magagawa dyan. Tandaan natin, dahil kalaban eh. Kaya okay, nasaan pa ba yung mission ko? Kung maglalakad na tayo ah. Tingnan ko lang ito. Yan, apat yata yun. Ang galing eh, nagpakita isa lang eh. Paging dalawa eh. Divide eh. Saan ba yung iba? Kailan ako dito sa around. Hindi ko makikita. Yun. Lang. Okay, apat yan. Tatlo lang yung bigay. Ibig sabihin lang nun, crystal. Okay lang din. blood level mo. O pa kaya to? Tingin ko siraan. O pa, mana to. Ano tayo? Badaan yan. Nga,
Okay.
tama. Wow, ano nangyayari? Ano sabihin? Meron na naman isa. Hinay lang naman sa pagpapadala ng kalaban, boss. Ano nangyayari dito? Milendol. Ito na tayo. Almost. Ah, shit. May kalaban na naman. Uy. Iba to. Ay, putik yung wheel. Ay, grabe. Wow. Wow. Oh! Nasa loob yung ano. Wow. Wow. Ayun oh. Shotgun pala to. Defeat BT. Ayun. May rocket launcher. May rocket launcher. Yeah. Wow. Iba ka din ah. Iba din to ah. Yan, lahat launcher. Kunin mo yan. Lahat launcher tayo. Ayan. Hindi ba ma-damage yung ano. Saka na. Yun. Wow. Tanga. Shit, sayang. Grabe ang laki. Sayang. Saan ka na naman? Uy, madaya. Yun, putik. Sige nga. Ulit. Sayang, sayang. Where are you? Wow. Eh puta. Ano yun? kalaban. Hila ako sa mga items ko. Kaya mo na muna yan. Uy. Tagabigay ko ng ano yan eh. Pinapatay mo. Bring it on, baby. Wala lang. Papatay na to. Eh, shit! Ano yun? From behind. Eh, puto to. May mga ganun pa pala. Wow! Gago. Nice. Kunat. Grabe. Grabe talaga.
Yes, you did it, Sam! Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch! I thought it was all over.
At maubos-ubos yung dugo ko. Buti na lang meron dito. Cryptobiotes. And then puro ano, puro XL naman yung ano niya. We are back to Capital Knot City. Dito tayo nagsimula eh.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Sam.
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward, similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam,
Nagising yun eh.
you made it.
Hungry.
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here, the Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary. But Amelie's Beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole. A whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last Stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her.
What the?
And if you kill her,
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Outs. Doon ako mag-stay sa beach. Ang ganda ni Lockney.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package?
Woo! I think this is it, guys. Didiretso ko na to.
I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her.